munich-FPV.
Hello darkness, my old friend. I've come to talk with you because a vision softly creeping left its seeds while I was sleeping, and the vision that was planted in my brain.
Do you know how many batteries you have wasted already? Do you know what a big impact on the environment this was? Are you still using the regular batteries on your Taranis, on your radio? Why don't you just change to a rechargeable battery? It would be very easy. And today in this video I'm going to show you how you can make a quick adjustment on your radio so you can use those batteries here. So what are we going to do? When we have a look at the battery compartment of the Taranis, we will see that it's connected in here, and this connector is the same like the balance connector from the LiPo. What we could do is now we could just stick this in here, just connect it here, close it up, and power the
Welcome to OpenTX.
Taranis on. So what are we going to do now? Instead of just plugging it in directly, we will build a little converter. We will solder an XT60 onto the battery. We will use another part of the XT60. We will connect it to the balance plug, and we will plug in the balance plug into the radio. This part here will stay always in the radio, and when we have to charge the battery, we just have to unplug the XT60. We can put it into our charger, and when it's full we can just plug it back in. The parts we're using, we need two XT60, we need one male, one female, we need a 2S balance plug or LiPo Sensorbuchse XH as it's called on the package, and a little bit of cable, and then we start the soldering. They're nice and firm. Next part is we're going to heat shrink it. Next, we're going to solder them onto the JST connector. So now we have to be really careful, because now we start soldering on the battery. And when you are soldering on the battery, one thing you don't want to do is you don't want to put the black and the red cable together, because then it's like in the action movie. In the action movie it goes boom and you have a really nice explosion, sparkles, fumes and all that stuff. I don't need it. very first thing, when you start cutting the cables or the connector off, don't cut them both in one cut. Cut them one after the other. Make sure they don't touch each other. To be really sure, I will just use a little bit of tape to go on this side. So check one more time that everything is in the right order. We have positive, we have negative, we have positive, we have negative. And when we look at this one here, we have positive and we have negative. For example, on the LiPo battery, we also have the red one positive and the black one negative. So in the end, we just need our remote. We plug in our converter and then we can plug in the battery. Nice and smooth. It all fits in here really snugly. Put on the cover. And you are good to go. Environmental friendly, ecological FPV flying with your rechargeable battery.